Have you ever wondered about the history of the International Red Cross? This symbol of hope and relief has a storied past, reaching back to the middle of the 19th century, and its story is as inspiring as it is intriguing. In the year 1863, a Swiss businessman named Henry Dunant found himself in the midst of the Battle of Solferino in Italy. The sight of thousands of wounded soldiers left without medical aid compelled him to action. Upon his return to Switzerland, Dunant penned a book titled A Memory of Solferino, advocating for the formation of national relief societies. Only a year later, in 1864, Dunant's vision began to take shape. The International Committee for Relief to the Wounded was established, later to be known as the International Committee of the Red Cross, or ICRC. The committee adopted the emblem of a red cross on a white background, an inverse of the Swiss flag, in honor of its Swiss origins. The Geneva Convention of 1864 marked another crucial point in the history of the Red Cross. The convention established the neutrality of medical personnel in war, protecting them from capture or attack. This marked the beginning of the Red Cross's humanitarian mission in conflict zones. In the years that followed, the Red Cross expanded its operations beyond Europe. In the early 20th century, the organization began providing aid during natural disasters, a mission that continues to this day. The Second World War presented unprecedented challenges for the Red Cross. Despite the difficulties, the organization facilitated the exchange of over 20 million messages between prisoners of war and their families, and provided relief to millions of civilians. In the latter half of the 20th century, the Red Cross continued to evolve. The organization began addressing non-conflict-related health issues like epidemics and malnutrition. Today, the International Red Cross is composed of three main components: the ICRC, the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, and National Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies. It remains the world's largest humanitarian network, with over 115 million volunteers worldwide. To recap, the International Red Cross was born out of the horrors of war, conceived by a man who couldn't ignore the suffering he witnessed. Its mission has expanded over the decades, from providing aid in conflict zones to responding to natural disasters and addressing global health issues. Today, it stands as a beacon of hope and relief, with a network of volunteers spanning the globe. This is the story of the International Red Cross, a testament to humanity's capacity for compassion and resilience. The next time you see that familiar Red Cross, remember the history behind it and the countless lives it has touched.